Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the March readings, and this March reading is going to be for the sign of Virgo. So Virgo, thank you so much for joining my channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you're new, welcome on board. I hope you're enjoying the readings, and if you find they don't resonate, make sure you go to Cafe Astrology and download your natal chart, and then you'll be able to look at your moon sign, which I think is the more dominant one in Vedic astrology. So it depends on which one you follow here. Okay. I'm using the Tarot of Dreams by Ciro Marchetti, and we do have the Hanging Man coming out for you to start with. So the Hanging Man talks about taking time out to go inside to have a look at something. So it may be you've taken time out to try and digest something is what they're saying. Not quite sure what that means. But it's like you're taking time out maybe from the end of something to sort of find out, to sort of understand how to move forward. Sometimes this is about, you know, taking time out, say from an argument, to look at something from someone else's point of view. But it can be about enlightenment. So it can be that you've taken time out to really go inside to have a good think about life and where it's taking you and what you want from life. Now behind that we do have the Star. So there's some sort of divine timing here around things unfolding, because you do have the Tower behind that. So for some of you here, this is a breakthrough moment. Something has happened here, something has occurred, you've had an epiphany moment, something has happened, but it's part of your divine journey, which means that with the Hanged Man here, it's like maybe you've found out about something, or you've learned about something, or it could have been something a little bit more sort of stressful. But what it's done is it's taken you time to go inside to really have a look at how it's affecting you, because something to do with your past. So for example, you could have lost a job. Now you might be going inside to have a think about how you want to move forward, but the universe is actually intervening here with the Tower to say you're in the wrong job, it's the wrong time, you need to go into something else. So that's sort of the mini story there. Okay, so we have the Moon. So obviously the Tower is unfolding something with the Moon here, some sort of something you didn't know about, something that was sort of was hidden to you, was unknown to you. Okay, we do have the Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups can be illusion, delusion, or confusion here. It can be that you've got a lot of choices, but it can be you're confused at the choices you do have. Sometimes this is about not understanding which way to go because you're not sure where it's going to lead you here. Six of Coins coming out here. So we're talking about something that has something that's got an equal give and take. There has to be balance here in order to move forward. Something that really is about getting back what you've done, what you've sown, reaping what you've sown here. There's a lot of justice in this card. Depends on how it comes up. Okay, for some of you, this is about inheritance, having some sort of settlement, receiving a lump sum of money. Some of you have left a job and you're not sure which way to go here because you've got money coming in here. Could be through a court case, could be through a settlement, it could be through somebody putting you off at work and having to give you some sort of redundancy. Because you're unsure how to move forward here, because this has happened, you can't reconcile it. You're having trouble reconciling it. Okay, Justice card. So this is about equal give and take. It's about things being leveled out for you. It's very much to do with karmic law or legal law. Something's being straightened out here, so I'll just keep going. Now we do have a King of Cups in the middle here. So this King of Cups represents the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and I do note that we've got the Moon here too, which also, I always sort of looked at that as being Cancer, but I know a lot of people see Pisces in that card too, so it can be either here. You've got Libra in the Justice card as well, and there's lots of scales here. So you could be dealing with either of those signs. We do have the Palace of Wands here, which is absolutely beautiful, because the Palace of Wands talks about being in a place where everything's just set out for you. It's about having passion, loving where you're at, that type of thing. We do have the Two of Cups. So for some of you here, this is a soulmate situation, but I'll get into that a little bit more. We do have the Sun, again coming out with the Moon. That's been happening in all the readings the last few days. So obviously this is a time now with that last full moon where we're getting light shone on things for us, which is brilliant. Brilliant. Knight of Wands coming in here. So this can be you moving forward with a lot of passion, or somebody else coming in with a lot of passion here. So you've been put off your pathway here. You've taken a change of direction and you're waiting for your ships to come in. I wouldn't worry for too long. The confusion may be pretty tough at the moment, but the universe is about to come in and shine light on this. Now, for some of you, I believe that you've had some sort of settlement or some sort of legal justice here. So I just want to put that out there too. This is something to do with a relationship that maybe didn't go the right way. I feel like this could have been either a Libra or a water sign for you. There's a lot of balance in this card, a lot of balancing things out. So something is coming back, which means we've got karmic justice here as well. Something is being leveled out here. It's about something being disclosed or told to you, or some sort of awakening here where someone's just opened up and told you something which has really changed everything. Now, very funny, Virgo, because this came out in the day reads today. And because I keep getting the Sun and Moon together, I think that perhaps something is happening at the moment. There's some sort of disclosure here. Now, as you are an earth sign, I feel like you are taking on the energy here of this fire sign. So it could be that you're feeling very fiery and passionate about moving forward with someone in a relationship. This relationship looks good, even though you may have been a bit confused about it. Something's now been disclosed to open you up to move forward, and now you're moving forward very, very rapidly. There's a lot of joy and happiness in this. You're very, very happy with this situation. But I feel like with this Justice card, there was some divine guidance here, for sure. Because you're moving towards someone. This is a lifetime partner, because you have this Palace of Wands. So it's like you're building together here. Definitely a soulmate you're moving towards. And there's abundance, absolute abundance here for you. So it's a beautiful reading. Now, if I take it not from the perspective of it being legal justice, I think some of you have walked away from a relationship that possibly you didn't want to. Maybe the other person has called it quits on you, because there's a lot of confusion and stuff hidden here. So somebody may have come forward to say that they wanted a divorce, but you're managing it really well. It looks like you'll get what you deserve out of this, so don't be too worried. It may be emotionally unsettling for you, but it'll all work out in the end here. Okay, so I do have the card of inner strength, which is quite interesting. It's beautiful. And it says you have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem you can't solve. The compassion you so freely give to others may also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answer is to tell someone no. Is that interesting? Well, Virgo, that's your reading for March. Thank you for watching.